looking for some pop on that bench. Again, Ostro Stadi moves on as the man, the myth, Rocco Rios Novo locks it down in goal. The two players that started in their last game against Atlanta start on the bench, Giancale and Langoni. But we leave the ceremony till after. It's all about the football here at Chase Stadium. We're underway. It is Inter Miami in the ocean blue, the Riptide third kit.
Rodrigo de Paul declines a little bit of the dark arts, and certainly a statement.
Heel all the way to the far post. It's off the crossbar. Brandon Bai, who came up, both fullbacks we talked about, that was going to be key, Dunny.
Nobody's paying attention. Very quickly taken. Great service from Carlos Seal. And at that back post, Brandon Bai is going to have nightmares about this opportunity. Gets inside his mark, has the goalkeeper at his mercy, and can't redirect it to the whatever argument you have about the best.
Messi. Long range, no problem for Turkey.
I was just going to say, no matter how you put together your back line, it has to include Frey, and Noah Allen had this.
Part of the South Florida connection here. Messi, little pinball wizard inside, bouncing off the sides. Oh, Turner! Quality!
Everything in their power just to get a toe poke, just to alleviate some pressure. Blocking the initial nutmeg was beast, and the play out of the back. Allende gets a touch, then he's rewarded. And lionel
De Paul took the corner kick, clears the New England midfield, finds Messi, back in front, plenty of blue shirts. De Paul back of the net, flag is down. Rodrigo De Paul gets his first in MLS, and now the flag goes up.
When you see the replay, the distance, the big switch, comes back across Lionel Messi. Rodrigo De Paul stays on his run, and right there, definitively in an offside position by a good 5 or so yards. And the idea and the touch.
¿Qué pasó? Rocky Ray builds
it
right
is.
here.
It's a little bit different. They've moved the stadium more to the left as opposed to parallel, but the infrastructure, the training facility, nothing short of extraordinary.
Cut out. Alba. Hit it heavy. Beautiful control by Messi. It's opened the door for Tadeo Allende. Good first touch. And yes! A perfect 10 goals on the season for Allende.
A constant minute, a constant threat. And we talked about the balance. And how does the New England Revolution, with those three, deal with Lionel Messi?
Alba to the near side. Messi can't get it off clean. Alba, Messi, yes, no.
Jordi Alba, watch the bottom of your screen, the quick combination play. Who ultimately does it come off of? Luis Suarez goes for the bike. As this ball comes back across, you can see he's definitively in an offside position. And that's why the AR on the near side raises his flag.
There's another offside as they don't get that second goal, but defensively, pretty solid. And they did get the finish there from Tadeo Allende in the 32nd minute. Here comes Messi. Oh, magic! Alba! The sweet embrace!
Get to the halftime whistle, don't concede, make some changes, and stay fighting for another day. Instead, helter skelter, everything goes sideways. A quick ball played from Fofana to Ceballos. That's a rushed clearance, and all of a sudden, Lionel Messi, quick combination, nope. Then the turn, the pivot, the run, the setup. And as he chops and sets up perfectly, Jordi Alba right exactly like it was up in Toronto a week ago on the backside of the rotation against Chicago.
Alba Suarez! It was coming.
You can tell by his reaction before he even hits the ground. Looks at what he's capable of doing, the 38-year-old, and his movement still enough with the intelligence to read the moments in which he could split defenders.
Scored the first goal just past the half-hour mark.
7 players, Max, and it takes just 3 to open him up.
All the way through Messi! Picked his head up, looked at the referee's assistant, the flag stayed down, and he's like, oh!
And the Golden Boot leader in Major League Soccer, he's on. Deft little touch, the reach, and just a bit.
26 start for number 8. Maybe. Shot is in!
34 minutes against Atlanta United, he had a goal and an assist. And it seems somewhat simple until Carlos Gil is on the ball. Quick turn, pivot, nutmeg through the legs of Falcao.
At the other end! Whooshka!
No immediate pressure. Calm, cool, collected, static. Little ball up over the top. And another helper for Lionel Messi. But Allende has a ton of work to do. Isolated 1v1, has Beeson at his mercy. Goal side, quick little shake of the hips. And as this ball comes down, he takes two important touch, uses his strength.
Here is Segovia, all the way home. Alba!
Segovia, instant impact. Where's the midfield? Flat four, the shape is tight, trying to minimize the Suarez and Messi effect. And just watch this. Jordi Alba, whoop, filthy. In that moment, instead of touching the ball, he uses the weight of the defender to go across Brandon By, settles that ball, picks out his spot, far post side net.
Making an effort all over the field to get better. Holster.
Well, it's certainly going to be a very interesting offseason, 2025 heading into 2026.
What was filled just with some makeup games next week, and they'll play on decision day October 18th at home. That one gets through, almost off the foot for Langoni. A part of the Israeli league, and you can only think about Iran Toklamadi, another young Israeli. Again, we will pay tribute to Sergio Busquets at the end of this game.
On the live table right now, we'll have Inter Miami jumping up to third position. And
Segovia, who started that Venezuela game against Colombia, and there's Messi, just couldn't get enough firepower behind it. Another double-double, 33rd start. I mean, he's a guy, and some of the All-Star game, again, dynamic. That one's lobbed in, and Chancalay.
Well, it's come down to set pieces and holding a high line and waiting for that service, jumping back onside, and Chancalay perfectly timed. So he stuck with his own call, his own non-call. He said no foul.
And again. Oh, the crowd wanted to see a Lionel Messi